How's it going, everyone? And hope you're doing well. Welcome to this unboxing video and boot review of the Nike TIEMPO Legend 10 Elites. These are the 30 years editions of the Nike TIEMPOs, so going very strong, and one of the classics and favorites that Nike have brought out in the boot lines and have survived probably the longest of the Nike brands, Nike boot brands. So Nike TIEMPOs is probably the longest serving boots. So here you can see 1994 all the way till 2024, so 30 years of these boots being made from Nike, and it's still continuing on and being very popular for the boots to be worn from many athletes, professionals wearing these Nike TIEMPOs, and also just amateur players. It's an all-time favorite, and of course Ronaldinho used to wear these as well. So yeah, continuing on to be very popular and worn by many. So yeah, we'll just go through quickly the feet types. With these 30 years, and as it's the emerald colorway, the feet type still remains fairly similar. In terms of narrow to normal feet types, we recommend going true to size. It should fit you really nicely, especially if you have normal feet types. Just go true to size, and you have a little bit of space on the toe box area. The midfoot is very nice and snug and tight fitting, especially after doing the laces. And yeah, it gives you very nice stability and movement with the football boots itself. For narrow feet, try true to size, and it should fit you nicely too. But if you want a bit more of a snug fit, especially around here, toe box area, then just go a half size down, and it should fit you really nicely. Then for wide feet, you can wear these as well. Just try true to size, and then if they're still too tight, go half size up, and it should do nicely. And then for very wide feet, we recommend trying one size up and see how they feel. Half to one size up. If it still feels very uncomfortable in some certain areas, like very tight, then we recommend going for the Phantoms GX2 or Lunar 2s, which is much more accommodating for very wide feet. Usually the TIEMPOs are actually accommodating for wide feet, as you would know with previous models of the TIEMPOs, let's say 7, 8, 9, 10. No, sorry, 7, 8, 9. But this year's one, the TIEMPOs is much more streamlined, as you can see, much more narrow, directed maybe for players that want to, you know, control the tempo, play make. So it's not as wide as it used to be in terms of the surface area as well for striking the ball. It's much more of a narrow boot. So, and it's also lighter than the previous editions, so that is why it's designed much more for narrow to normal feet types than wide and very wide feet. But all in all, a very classic pair of boots. Sole plate, you can wear them on firm ground, real grass pitches. You can also wear these on artificial pitches like 3G, 4G, but do give them a bit of time. Maybe use them for a week or 2 weeks of training with friends or with your team before you take them into something competitive, just so the boots can break in, materials to soften up, and also for your feet type to mold into the football boots itself. After that, after 1 to 2 weeks of use, then you can take them into something much more fast-paced, competitive matches, and it'll be fine. But yeah, for these 30-year edition ones, I think we'll be keeping these, and rather than take them outside, because yeah, they're just so nice and beautiful, and it's much more of a collection boot than a pair of boots to be worn. Unless if you're a professional or you have the budget and the money and you can buy 2 or 3 pair of these, keep 1 and then use 2. That could be a good idea as well, but that's only if you have the budget to get these. But yeah, leave a comment down below what you think of this colorway, and also the TIEMPO Legend 10 Elites. What's pros and cons, as it helps out people when it comes to them looking to upgrade a pair and get a new pair of TIEMPO 10 Elites. It really does help them out. And then yeah, do comment down below which one is your favorite out of all the TIEMPOs in the 30 years that TIEMPOs have released boots every year. Leave a comment down below, yeah, which one is your favorite. And we'll see you next time for another unboxing review and on feet tests. All the very best, and take care.